Why do all these dogs speak English? Oh my god, that is super adorable. Hey Internet, this is the voice of Greg here, and today I'm going to be looking at the newest visually stunning stop motion picture from director Wes Anderson, Isle of Dogs. Now, I'm already a huge fan of stop motion animation, such as Nightmare Before Christmas and Coco and the Two Strings.
We get the idea.
But the thing about this movie is that it has so many deep philosophical thoughts that I really wanted to dive into. So stay tuned for this philosophical movie review.
Mayor Kobayashi issues emergency orders, calling for a hasty quarantine. Trash Island becomes an exile colony. The Isle of Dogs.
Now, the city choosing security over freedom isn't new. Humans tend to choose security every single time, willing to give up something that they enjoy if it means to be healthy and to live longer. The US has several examples of this, such as the Patriot Act after the September 11th attacks. When the movie moves to the island itself, we are introduced to Chief, a reluctant member of a pack of dogs.
You're Rex. You're King. You're Duke. You're Boss. I'm Chief.
Chief values his individuality over the collective, which is the classic argument between collectivism and individualism. But the film dives more into Chief not wanting a master like every other dog. However, throughout the movie, Chief learns to love being not only part of a pack, but also wanting to serve a master.
Wherever he is, if he's alive, we'll find your dog.
The group is stronger together, and the individual just brings the whole world down for everybody else. So in this case, Isle of Dogs sides with collectivism. When a boy, voiced by Kyra Rankin, journeys to the island to rescue his dog Spots, voiced by Liev Schreiber, he is helped by our hero dog pack. Now, Chief becomes more loyal to the boy and eventually wants the boy to be his master. He willingly gives up his freedom for security, the very same thing that the humans did earlier. So the movie paints a very mixed picture of these different values. When the pack of dogs want to make a decision, they all vote on it, basically showing that they're a democracy, and they'll vote on everything, even if it's slow and sometimes leads to dangerous situations happening. And this brings in another argument that philosophers such as Donald Whitman make against the idea of democracy itself, basically saying that it's slow and inefficient. Another criticism that the movie makes is about the will of the majority. For example, when the city elects an immoral leader. Now, this phenomenon is called the uncontested good. And in the film, when the best outcome does eventually happen, it actually happens out of nepotism, not because of the will of the people. This movie clearly shows the problems that a pure democracy has, and that there is a need for checks and balances. Overall, the film paints kind of a bleak picture of some of the values we hold dear as Americans, but these type of values that the film raises up are the same type of values that are held in high regard in Asia, where the movie takes place. For example, Confucius emphasized the betterment of the collective, and Confucius shaped modern Asian thought. Isle of Dog rejects some of the traditional American ideals in favor of showing positive Asian philosophical thoughts. And for that, this film gets a philosophical grade of a B. Overall, the film is wildly inventive with a great voice cast. It is the peak of Wes Anderson's visual style with simple scenes, an engaging story, and easy to follow plot. I would give Isle of Dogs an entertaining grade of an A-. So Isle of Dogs' overall grade is a B+. Now it's your turn. Have you seen this movie? Are you looking forward to it? And what is your favorite Wes Anderson film? Be sure to leave a comment below and subscribe for more videos. Peace, Internet.